I'm going to tell y'all right now, we better not pick this at 10 or I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose my mind. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. So look, it's mock draft season. Everybody doing a mock draft. I haven't done an actual mock draft yet because I'm trash at it. I'm good with the first 1 to 2 picks, maybe that third pick. You go 7-round mock, I'm pretty trash. When I be doing on the mock draft simulator, I be getting like a D-, C at max. Never do good. So it's not really my thing. I'm gonna probably do maybe 1 to 2 before the draft, just because I gotta throw one out. Y'all gonna tear it apart, and that's fine. I ain't tripping. But look, there's people that professionally do this, like real sports writers, people that are real good in the YouTube community, on Twitter. Mock drafts be pristine. Anyway, Daniel Jeremiah is one of the people that people look to for mock drafts. You know, he's up there with the Mel Kiper and Ty McShay, et cetera, et cetera. Like, people look to him. So I'm looking at the mock draft, and of course, Kyle Pitts comes off early. He goes to Cincinnati. Fine. You know, Slater and Sewell come off back to back. Fine. Then I see that he has Dallas taking Kwity Paye, defensive end from Michigan. I almost broke my phone. I almost threw my phone into the ground full strength. We better not. I don't care. I know Jerry and this whole, I want a war daddy. He better not. Look, there's top edges that are in this draft, and they're going to probably be great. That's fine. They just not at 10. Nope. These are not Chase Youngs. They're not Joey Bosa's. They're not Nick Bosa. They better not. You got Azeez Olajare. I don't know how to say his name. From Georgia. You got Jalen Phillips, Gregory Rousseau. I've heard him connected to Dallas too. And Joseph Asai, second rounder. He's connected to Dallas. I'll take one in the second round because, you know, that's more so planning for the future if you don't keep D-Law. Fine. I've heard Kwity Paye. I've made jokes on shows about what if Dallas took Kwity Paye. It's the first time. It's not the first time because I saw a Rousseau mock draft like a month and a half ago. But it's the first time recently I've seen a legitimate source linking a below average edge rusher. And Kwity Paye might turn out to be amazing, but he won't be in a Dallas uniform. This is the first time I've seen him linked to Dallas. And I looked at it and I gagged. I was like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, is y'all crazy? Like, it's not that we don't need a edge rusher, but let Randy Gregory do his thing. Not splitting time with Alden Smith. Let Randy Gregory have a whole season to himself. Not with the backdrop of I might get popped for weed use. Just let Randy Gregory do his thing. I got complete faith that Randy Gregory will bring back 10 sacks. Seriously. You know. But Kwity, for what? To put Randy on the bench? Like, oh my God. It's so aggravating just to even consider. We better not. We better not. Now, to go back to the actual mock draft, it's a nightmare draft. To have Sewell, Slater, and Pitts go, I don't know how to feel about that. But in that case, we take Patrick Surtain and we just start strengthening the defense. That's exactly what's going to happen. Let the Giants take Kwity Paye or the Eagles. You know, I would take Joker from Notre Dame at 10 before I take Kwity Paye. And that's a stretch to put him at 10, you know, but he's just a more versatile player that would help this defense. I've seen Dallas sniffing around in some linebackers and like draft-wise. Apparently they like Neiman out of Iowa. And I like Bolton, but Neiman apparently, Nick Neiman, I think that's how you say his name. He ran like a 4.3 and is apparently a credible player. You've seen Jamin Davis getting mentioned, connected to Dallas. They had scouts at his pro day. You know, he was looking at Joseph, the corner, too. Dallas has been linked to maybe looking at Cox. And Dallas has definitely been linked to Zaven Collins if he's around the second round. Better not be first round. But yeah, Dallas has not settled at linebacker. And of course, we all are waiting for the shoe to drop with KJ Wright. Please, Dallas, please bring KJ Wright to Dallas. We need him. We need him to put some fire in that linebacker room. It's people just sitting around being too cautious and just too chill with their job security. I seen Jalen Smith promoting a sunglass line instead of getting better. Please bring KJ Wright to Dallas so you can put a fire up under that linebacker room. Anyway, along with that, man, are we done with free agency? Like, seriously. Are we done? I know our money tight right now, but also know that, like I've been saying, they can push that button. They can get money. I just wonder if they're still negotiating with people. There's great people out there. I really want a veteran corner. Please don't let us go into the draft having to force ourselves to take a corner at any point, like too early, when other great positions could be, best player could be available. Like, if we just shore up some of these positions, we don't have to do that. Like, I know you got the Gerald McCoys and the Geno Atkins of the world to shore up the D tackle area. And we might not see none of those additions till after the draft. I can see that. They want to see who they can get in the draft. Maybe a Shelvin, maybe a Marvin Wilson, things like that. So that's why Dallas hasn't pulled the trigger on the D tackle veteran. And I do think they'll be around. But corner-wise, man, you still got Casey Hayward, Brian Poole, A.J. Bouye, I believe, and Richard Sherman out there. Now, I ain't saying that all of those are great options. I just want a veteran corner. My top one is Casey Hayward or Brian Poole. I would love either one of those. Poole is, 28? There's even a Steven Nelson, used to play for Pittsburgh out there. He's not the splash, but he's definitely a viable corner that we can bring in adjacent to Trayvon Diggs in the event we don't get that top corner we want in the draft. So, man, let's just make some moves, please. Like, I know free agency kind of dried up. It's quiet. I'm pretty sure teams are still calling people. It's not going to be the splash everybody wanted. But KJ Wright, veteran corner. And then whoever else you can get, it's just a bonus at that point, after the draft. But please just get me a veteran corner. We can live without KJ Wright because we got Neal that's going to be running at will. And I feel like we can get some other linebacker depth in the draft. I would love KJ Wright because he changed that linebacker room. But the need right now for free agency is the corner. Just call somebody, please. Casey Hayward is just out there. Just please. Anyway, that's how I'm feeling, man. We better not draft an edge at 10. That's it. I don't even have no way. What do y'all guys think? Would y'all take an edge at 10? It's so nuts. I don't believe no one in the comments will agree with taking an edge rusher at 10. Not one of y'all. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Also, who's the veteran corner y'all guys want? If we pick one up, if we need to pick one up, but if we pick one up before the draft, who's the veteran corner that you want? Y'all let me know in the comments. And y'all keep running up, man. Getting closer to that 3,000 before the draft. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I'm trying to get there. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. Holla.